Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo sahabat TV Al Furqon, kembali lagi dalam acara English Arabic Day 19 November 2024 bersama kami siswa siswi level 5 SDIT Al Furqon Palembang.
Hello Al Furqon TV viewers, welcome back to English Arabic program. Tuesday, 19 November 2024, with us the 5th grade student of Islamic Elementary School Al Furqon Palembang.
Hari ini kita akan belajar ungkapan bahasa Inggris di dalam kelas.
Yes, that's right. We're going to learn together the expression of language classroom.
Sebelum kita memulai pembelajarannya, izinkan kami memperkenalkan diri dulu ya.
Before we start your lesson, let us introduce ourselves. Hello, my name is Sophie Nadifa Ihsan. You can call me Sophie.
My name is Rifki Pratama, or you can call me Rifki.
My name is Fatri Nadasaki. You can call me Kalila.
Hello, my name is Faki Afayat. You can call me Faki.
Hello, my name is Ranaya Adiba Zahrana Atira. You can call me Adiba.
Hello, my name is Kenzi Galip Pradipta. You can call me Kenzi.
The break time will be ended in 5 minutes.
Guys, let's go to the class. The teacher is going to come.
Let's go!
Okay, come on.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, teachers.
How are you today, Mrs. Adiba?
I'm fine.
How are you today, Mrs. Sophie?
I'm good.
How are you today, Mr. Kenzie?
I'm sleepy.
When did you sleep last night?
At 12.
Well, maybe next time you should sleep earlier.
Okay.
How are you today, Mr. Rifki?
I'm hungry.
Did you eat breakfast today?
No.
Well, maybe at break time you can ask one of your friends for some food.
Okay, teacher.
How are you today, Mr. Faki?
I'm great.
Alright, everybody. I'm gonna show you some picture, and you guys gonna raise your hand if you know what's this picture. Am I clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
You know what is this picture? Yes, Adiba.
Yes, teacher. I think that is a picture of someone who wants to go to the toilet.
Yes, sir, Mrs. Adiba. This is a picture of someone who wants to go to the toilet. Next, do any of you guys know what is this picture? Yes, Mr. Faki.
Yes, teacher. I think that is a picture of someone who wants to borrow the pen.
Yes, sir, Mr. Faki. This is a picture of someone who wants to borrow the pen. Next and last is... Yes, Mr. Rifki.
Yes, teacher, I think that is someone who wants to ask a question.
Yes, sir, Mr. Rifki. This is a picture of someone who want to ask the question. Okay, everybody. Please open your book, page 69. Okay, now please repeat after me. Excuse me, may I go to the toilet?
Excuse me, may I
go
to the toilet?
Excuse me, may I borrow your pen?
Excuse me, may I borrow your pen?
Excuse me, may I borrow your pencil?
Excuse me, may I borrow your pencil?
Excuse me, may I go to the library?
Excuse me, may I go to the library?
Okay, Mrs. Adiba, can you get in front of the class?
Sure.
Okay, Mrs. Adiba will now tell you a sentence. You have to repeat after her. Am I clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so now please repeat after me. Excuse me, may I borrow an eraser?
Excuse me, may I borrow an eraser?
Excuse me, may I go to the mosque?
Excuse me, may I go to the mosque?
Teacher, may I ask you a question?
Teacher, may I ask you a question?
Excuse me, may I throw the garbage?
Excuse me, may I throw the garbage?
Is that all, Mrs. Adiba?
Yep.
You may sit again.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, teacher.
Well, everybody, you may now please close your book. Now, it's practice time. Mr. Kenzie and Paki, you may get in front of the class.
Hey Kenzie, I forgot to bring my eraser. May I borrow your eraser?
Sure, here you are.
Thank you.
Once more time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's great, boys. Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay. Next is Sophie and Rifki.
Rivki, I accidentally broke my ruler in half. May I borrow yours?
Yes, of course. Just kidding, monsieur.
Oopsies, thank you. Oopsies, I accidentally broke yours in half. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
next, because the classmate isn't enough, Adiba will go with me. Yes, Mr. Rifki?
Miss, may I go to the toilet?
Yes, you may. Hey, Adiba, I forgot my slippers at home. May I borrow yours?
Oh, sure. Just a minute. Here you go.
Thank you, Adiba. Adiba, I'm done using your slippers. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You may sit again. Also, here, I forget. Thank you. Yes?
Sorry, teacher, I went.
Okay, you may sit again. Now it's quiz time, everybody. Are you ready?
Yes,
I'm ready.
What do we say jika kita mau meminjam pena? Yes?
May I borrow your pens?
That's right, Mr. Rifki. Next is, what do we say jika kita mau membuang sampah? Yes, Mr. Adiba?
Excuse me, may I throw the garbage?
That's right, Mr. Adiba. What do we say jika kita mau bertanya sesuatu kepada guru? Yes, Mr. Sophie?
Teacher, may I ask a question?
That's right. Well, students, I think that's all our lesson today. So far, any question? Yes, Mr. Rifki?
Miss, kalau bahasa Inggrisnya kapan kita belajar bareng lagi apa?
Buat
sahabat TV Al Furqon yang tahu bahasa Inggrisnya, boleh komen di bawah ini ya.
Let's end our lesson today by saying Hamdallah.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
Let's sing together, everyone. In 1, 2, 3.
There was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, and Bingo was his name. Oh,
Bye-bye.
bye.